Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, PM Collector Boy? What's up, Satellite? Fury, Ms. Roy, RV Winkle. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday, happy Pride Month, happy whatever you got going on in your life. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. Is that why you're late? Yes. Because I was struggling trying to title the stream something. And Twitch just kept defying me. And I was getting really frustrated. I was finally like, can I just put an asterisk in this damn thing? So yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. I can't call this stream Super Lesbian Animal RPG, even though that's what it is. But other than that, I'm great. Everything's great. Good evening, Manic. Good to see you. Today sure is a thing. I saw your post about your car. I'm very sorry to hear about your troubles. Hopefully you can get some kind of long-term solution going on there. So I'll be rooting for you. But yeah, my day was not exciting at all. I went into the office, and when I left, I was the only person in the entire building. My car was the last car in the parking lot. So it was not an exciting day. I may or may not have used the opportunity to finish watching Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 4. I mean, I was perfectly productive today. I got everything I needed to get done, so it's not like it impacted anything. What about Super Lesbian Animal RPG? Let me, we could try that. Was it dressed like a sailor day at work? Yeah, it actually will let me do that. I gotta wonder, why can't you put the word lesbian in your stream title? Like, who is that protecting? Really? I've always found it very strange when like censorship efforts prevent people from talking about themselves. This is nowhere near the same the same thing. This is not at all on the same level. It's just stuff like this always reminds me. Maple Story had a very restrictive chat filter that had basically exceptions for nothing, and because of that, for the better part of a decade, I guess, assassin classes couldn't talk about themselves. So they just called themselves sins until finally we carved out an exception for it. People from Lesbos. Photocopy your ass and leave it on the bus. Why would I do that? I don't think she'd see the appeal in that, I think. Hi there, I made some french fries and cried a lot at the movie If. Hope y'all are okay. I'm doing good. I guess that means the movie is pretty good then? TNG Season 4 is pretty good. It was pretty good. I had a real good time with it. I've discovered that I am the biggest fan. I am the biggest fan of when they do like alien politics episodes, specifically Klingons. If there are Klingons in the episode, I know I'm gonna have a super good time. And the season finale of season 4 is all Klingons all the time, and I was having a great time with that. Same reason you can't type the word goy, assholes pull the stunt. See, it feels very short-sighted to me to punish the people who most make use of that word because other people misused it. I don't really get that. Lesbians allowed in the stream titles. Kids may stumble across them. Kids may have questions. Parents may have to acknowledge gay people exist. Imagine the controversy. Oh my god. To say nothing of all the pride icons that Twitch has baked into its system. Butt buttons instead of sins are now called asses. Weirdly, Hashish... Excuse me, my nose. Hashishin probably would have gotten through. Train stream titled Yuri on stream? Absolutely fucking not. No way in hell. Right, but Twitch can just pretend those are pretty rainbows, which they are, but still. Listen, I've been around the internet a few times in my time. You can't put anything like that over on me. I might not know all the newest slang and stuff that you kids, you filthy children have come up with. But I know where this stuff comes from. Come on, Twitch, right? You gotta be like this. I know, right? Why Twitch gotta be like this? Words Oddish. You might not know words. It's possible. It's not outside the realm of possibility that I may be unaware of certain words and or phrases used in common online parlance that mean something unseemly, untowards. But I take it one day at a time. Oh god, yeah. Season 4 of Next Generation introduces Gowron, which, if y'all don't watch Next Generation, he's the Klingon with the crazy eyes from all the memes, and oh god, he is just it's so good. Klingon stuff in Next Generation is so good. They got Tony Todd to play Worf's brother, and man, he is just a gem every time he's on screen. He owns that role. He is so good. Here's my portrait of Gowron. Good evening, Helvy. Good to see you. Happy Friday, y'all. Got my Rainbow Satan shirt on. Coincidence? I don't know anything about Star Trek, but I love Tony Todd. Then you're in the right place, Helvy. You are in the right place. He didn't appear much. He did not appear often on Next Generation, but he played Worf's brother. Worf being the Klingon regular on Next Generation. And he was great. He was absolutely great at it. So, as Tony Todd is with everything Tony Todd does. Candyman was, you bet he was in Star Trek. Yeah, absolutely. And he knew great honor. He shows up in DS9 too? Oh shit, nice. Friend met him at a convention, he said he was an awesome dude. I've only ever heard good things about Tony Todd. Absolutely sounds like a stand-up guy. Oh man, I can't wait to get to Deep Space Nine. I'm thinking, so I finished season 4 of Next Generation. I think maybe what I'll do, because they started airing Deep Space Nine in the middle of Next Gen season 6, I think. I'm gonna see if I can hold out that long to start. Well, no, I might just start watching Deep Space Nine anyway. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. One time Tony Todd played Jake Sisko from the future. Seriously? What is it? Jesus Christ. Now, I'm actually gonna hold that one for a bit. Because there was a change in my wallpaper request last night that nobody ever got to see. So I guess I can turn this off. There it is. So maybe let's enjoy this one for tonight, and then I'll put yours in for next week. Because I mean, come on. Not sure I called Goodbye Volcano High a masterpiece, but man, it was almost about everything I need out of an interactive novel and representation media. Really? That seems like high praise indeed. Gee, who requested that one? I can't imagine. I have no idea, really. It's an utter mystery. What's up, Del Polo? Off topic before I forget, apparently Dread Delusion late game has soft lock issues. So if you haven't been, that might be worth backing up your save file before the next stream. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know Dread Delusion just got a patch today for performance issues. I don't know if that addresses anything, but... Didn't know else I have waited. You can refund me if you like. I'm all about fairness. Technically, the rules are one wallpaper change per night. That way, people at least get one night out of it. So, and I mean, let's be real. These days, we haven't been seeing the wallpaper that much anyway. So I'm kind of going out of my way to show you this one so you can fully see and appreciate it at the moment. But yeah, I got no problem putting in yours like for next week or something. And just between you, me, and the wall, it's not like I have any particular affinity for Sonic the Hedgehog. Folks are lucky that Kudelka is rare media that never got multi-million franchise or else would be spamming Kudelka wallpapers. So I was looking a little off model here. It's a little wide sick. It's a little wide, little compressed, little squished and stretched. But you know what? He's still the same Sonic we know and know. Anyway, let's go here for a minute, shall we? So you can see what we're doing tonight. Tomba 2 was announced before we ever got Tomba 1. Wait, what? We got what? Someone put the human Sonic mouth on it from the movie. Oh, God. Anyway, chat, I don't want to leave you in suspense. We have a game to play tonight, and oh boy, are we going to play it. But just as a quick reminder of the schedule, we're back on the Power Hours tonight. We're doing more of the great, massive Power Index. I've still got, like, Jesus Christ, I don't know, like 17 requests from last night, and my dumbass is still going to leave requests open for tomorrow night, so... It's the page with RPGs, which some folks have definitely availed themselves of. I linked you the greatest collection ever made on Twitter a few days ago. You did, didn't you? You did, didn't you? But yeah, that's tomorrow night. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday. I don't have to remind you of that, but I do anyway. And then Monday, we're back to Dread Delusion. We are, as Del Polo indicated, pretty late game in Dread Delusion. We'll definitely be finishing the Clockwork Kingdom on Monday. From there, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, but tonight, chat, we're not worried about tomorrow or Monday or the future or anything nebulous like that. We live in the here and now. And right now is community night. And this month is Pride Month. And for this community night, we're playing something super gay. maybe not the gayest game you could have found, but it's pretty gay. Welcome to Super Lesbian Animal RPG, everybody. A game that I did not even know existed before you all started voting on it. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see what exactly we got here. We're doing some gaming. Oh, yes, we are, Chaos. We're doing the gamingest gaming that we can do. Princess Farmer is another good one. Friend of friend asked what I did for work. I told them I helped the developmentally disabled, and they said you're... Oh. Maybe I should feel bad about laughing at that, but I don't. Gay game called gay. It's pretty gay. I mean, truth in advertising? There better be truth in advertising. If there aren't lesbian animals in this and they're not super in some capacity, I'm gonna be very disappointed, chat. Not angry, just disappointed. According to the store page, Melody has decided to become a healer in this classic-inspired turn-based RPG about love, anxiety, and fighting funny-looking monsters in dungeons. Well, I have first-hand experience with two of those things, so this should speak to me on some level, even if I am not a lesbian animal myself. It ain't called Male Lesbian Animal RPG. Also, can I just say, I love it. I love it when games put little GIFs of their scenes in the page description, game description, store page game description, the thing with the thing. I should probably just start playing the game before I embarrass myself further. Let's see, I'm gonna guess that I should live kinda up here where I was for Dread Delusion. And hopefully OBS picks this up and I won't have to do anything funky. But I mean, it all depends on what this was made in. So, here we go, chat. Oh, I made a thing happen. Come on, OBS. Come on, OBS. I don't think OBS is having it. Hang on a sec. We're gonna have to. Sounds good. We'll do that, and then we'll go back to that, and we'll do that. Okay, that works. Works for me. Can I? Is this? It is a controller game. Thank God. Great tag is new top game, and the new release tab is a game by the name of Innis. Ooh, that's no good. So that was a really cool intro. We just missed. No, there was no intro to this. It was just the developer splash. The game on Games on Quit. Twitch doesn't have a category for it. Twitch does have a category for it, but honestly, when it comes to indie games, it really feels like you're burying your channel's discoverability if you tag it with the specific category for that game. So I tend to default to retro if I can, or games and demos if I can't, because otherwise I fear nobody is gonna find this. It's something I really wish Twitch would do something about. I wish they'd add like genre tags for your streams. So like I could properly tag this as Super Lesbian Animal RPG, but also tag it as like indie or RPG or something, so it wouldn't just get lost in a sea of indie games. Yes. Okay. This all seems pretty straightforward. Remind me to accidentally click on hardcore porn on Steam's front page. What do we got? Normal, the way the game is designed to be played, offers a moderate challenge for fans of RPGs, or easy for those who care more about the story, and the challenge provides boosted stats. That's nice. This is always a very nice consideration for an RPG to include. I will play on normal. I want the normal Super Lesbian experience. Enable additional guidance. Sure, yeah. Why not? It's on my upcoming list is an etchy physical RPG. Oh, Steam. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. And it was a very cute little star. The single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plaques were cured. Dentists were rendered obsolete, chat. Plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as part of everyday life. Cool. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. I love the little world map. It's so cute. As long as they don't have a world rend coming up, they should be fine. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna move my face cam again real quick. Hopefully I didn't just break the game. I think I may have just broke the game. There's a possibility that I just broke the game. Oh, this is very promising. Okay. No, that is not what I told you to do. Hang on. Dragon furry's a thing. Aren't they called scalies? Do I have that right? Okay. Here's hoping I didn't just... Okay. Okay, hang on. Maybe I didn't just break this? Maybe I did just break this? Maybe things are happening? Holy shit, I somehow recovered that, chat. It's incredible. Furries generally don't make that distinction. Why we call a dragon wearing cute Neko ears? I don't know. I don't know. Pure speculation. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh, yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? My choices are I don't know, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Guess I haven't thought that far ahead. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped. I'm grateful that you want to support me. This is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. But we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Green Ridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. No, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Aren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel. Let's finish this little treasure hunt. Let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. Oh. It me. I'm doing things now. I'm doing it, chat. I think we're looking for a big X. Aha! I found the menu. These are really cute portraits. Items, weapons, items. Oh, cool. The difficulty selector is a key item. That's pretty funny. Do we have skills? No. Okay, cool. Most heavily modded tunic I've ever seen. Well, that's an X, all right. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing, more like a big X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now, let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. How lonely are we talking? I think we're talking this lonely. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. One is the loneliest tree, chat. I don't know. It doesn't look lonely to me. It feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now, let's... Oh, wait. I think I see something up ahead. Man, she just booked it out. Aha! I found the run button. Excellent. For your final test, you must use your witch to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Claire, what are you doing? Honk. Oh, come on. Was it really that obvious? Who wants to slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So exactly what was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I need to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But if I told you I had something that could change that? Something magical? I sense magic. What I have here is... Holy crap. Behemoth boar appears. Well, let's whack it. Ow, that was a ton of damage. That was not a ton of damage. Fight with all your hearts. The behemoth boar chomps down to Alice's cheap sword, shattering it. No, crap. Maybe you should just guard them. It's clear. Get out of here, you. Oh, that was a cool effect. I like that. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Back it up. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Oh, where'd you get that? I found it while exploring. So as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. Instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolytes' latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. Totally stole it. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Is this cheating? Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You'll still have to work very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your new mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust just because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at age 14. I mean, come on. Fortuna was just like, oh, these dumb little guys. I'll give them a break, it's fine. I mean, come on, you probably would have started training years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for lost time. Okay, when you put it like that, it sounds like just what we needed. Well, Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent, let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So that, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I totally have a code of honor. I guess you know yourself better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me, adventuring's in my blood. Just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but that's all you're gonna give me to work with. You don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great, now let's begin with the ritual. Allison does look eternally bemused, doesn't she? Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. As a treat. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Ooh, I like this. I totally have a code of honor. I watched that episode of TNG like 10 times. Melody, you're still with us? Can you hear me? Yeah, I could hear you, Claire. Yeah, I was worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing, wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't use as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I suggest you look around a bit while we wait. Okay, so I can walk on the stars here. That's really neat. I just pulled the trigger on Shadow of the Erd Tree. Oh boy. Good luck, buddy. I saw 2-hit grappling with that last night, and that looked like an adventure. Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here? Is this normal? Huh? I don't know, maybe. I've never experienced it myself. That might always be there. Hello? Wow, rude. It just disappeared. See, it left you alone, it's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. What if I want to follow it, though? I may get it as soon as I can do enough of the base game to actually play it. I guess we're going this way. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before you complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... Gonna go. Boyfriend, sister's waiting. I just want to pop in and say hi. They were at the store. Game looks cute. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, Helvey. Thanks for dropping by. Always good to see you. What is our faith going to be in? Love, friendship. Ooh. Love, nature, or profit? What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. But it could work. Especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Oh, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. No, whatever. Door leads the path of an amorous paladin strengthened by faith and the power of love. Choose a path. All right, hang on a sec. I want to see what the other ones are. I'm 99% sure I'm going with that, but I just want to know. Appreciate nature? I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem. It sure is going. I guess I could work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. Door leads the path of a woodland paladin, strengthened by a faith in Mother Nature. No. Now, what's this? Would faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells, which would, in turn, prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros. Is that what you're saying? I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. And not only because she brought me medicine, I just think having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine, if this is what you really want, I guess I can make it work. Door leads to the path of resolute paladin strengthened by sheer force of will and faith in one's own abilities. All right, sorry, I'm taking the gayest option possible, but I would actually be interested in taking that on my own, I think. And with that, the choice was made. Title card! Act 1. Act 1 doesn't have a name. Several weeks later. Nice boots. Nice bracelets. Nice. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. 100% match is literally you. 22 trans girl, she, her, bi, Green Ridge, 0 miles away, likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls, dislikes, bad stuff. I mean, that pretty much covers your bases, right? The timid fox who lives near the small town of Green Ridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. You've lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Goleta. And you probably have been for a long time. Boys consider bad stuff? No, it did say bye. As it turns out, this feeling was mutual. And 2, if Allison had her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her. As a healer. Okay, enough holding up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercise 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town to show everyone what I've learned. I remember to take my hormones and anxiety meds today. I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. Nice, good to be prepared. I'm already squeaky clean. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. I mean, I'm definitely jealous. Taking after her kid? No, I think we're good. I bought this painting of Greenridge from Faith at her last art show. She really captured the town well. Back to bookshelf. Been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. That is a big emote. Indeed, a deranged optician. Some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. Man, how come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, and there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes and the loans, and wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Let's do that poster instead. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone in our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it's only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone the real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. It was a really obvious ploy for attention, wasn't it? Can't believe that took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Alright. Oh, I have a desk too. Oops, looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Aww. Now look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. This is from where... Okay, so that's Jody. Okay, Jody is a lion person. Cool. Lion person? Tiger person? Tiger person, stripes. This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. They were so excited. I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she doesn't really like this one, though. She was staying close to the camera and she says it makes her head look huge. Sympathize with that, honestly. What if your head's just always huge? Look at that cat, Jesus! Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? Oh, they have a real blog too. Nice. My New Year's resolutions. June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten to. Oh no. Depression incoming. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. I guess some progress is better than none. Self-refilling pet bowl, definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Our neighbor has one of those and they were very, very handy. Me and Allison, we look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter, makes it all warm and cozy in here. Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When was the last time I cleaned it? Should probably avoid breathing in too much of this fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. It backs off. Alright, at breakfast. They live in a world with normal cats and anthropomorphic cats. Don't think too hard about it. Yeah. That was an excellent cat, yeah. Really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Joey gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and then my hands get sore. I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. No substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Look at how picturesque this is. Cozy little cottage, little pond behind it, all situated in a nice forest glade. Didn't even notice when I was watching these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. Still a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. Remember, we live in a world where humans and apes exist at the same time. Also true. Also true. Now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Oh, come on. A humble hermit appears. What kind of skills do I have? I have first aid. Restores a decent amount of HP to one friend. Also builds Melody's star power. Okay, cool. Pummel. I mean, that's pretty good. Poor little guy. Hey, we did it! Oh, hey, treasure. That wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Green Ridge no problem. If I get a little banged up, I could just use first aid. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to have that save station right there. This is a save station. Use it to save your progress. And so I shall. Pants are way too small for me. Oh darn, guess it's time to pretend my fur are my pants. So I guess enemies are just these like dark amorphous blobs. Uh-oh. I handled one humble hermit. I don't know if I can handle two. Smack, smack. Done it. I'm just glad that's over. Nice little beachy area. Oh, hello. Whoa! An enemy anemone appears. Humble hermit appears. These are really cute. These are really cute. Also beat me up pretty good. Let's find out how much healing first aid does. $92. Okay, not a ton, but. Getting pummeled, chat. Oh, is it over? I'll be sure to put this to good use. Nice. Potions and ethers. East Green Ridge, West Melody's house. Imagine having a signpost for your house specifically. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I see treasure, chat. I see treasure and I want it. So do enemies kind of home in on you when they get close or something? They do, they do. All right, so they actually have a facing. And if they face you, they'll try and jump you. Also, it seems like star power only works for that particular battle. And it resets every time you get into a new battle. There we go. I leveled up. All right, so what do we got? I can't wait to see how much this improves my healing. Level 2. Hit points went up by like 45. Max MP went up by 10. Point to attack, defense, magic, defense, agility. Luck went up by 3. Oh, humble hermit with friends like you, who needs anemones? Wow, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. Okay, there's definitely some cool looking stuff going on down here. So let's see what that's all about. I always wonder what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. Oh, with a lock like that, with a big conspicuous lock like that, it's absolutely your business. I'm getting anemoneed. They're so cute. Their floppy little hair thingies and their eyelashes and their little rosy cheeks. We Kingdom Hearts now. got neither. Yeah, the monster designs are great. They make this very, very feel good. And I gotta say, it's very funny playing this after playing so much Dread Delusion on stream, and in particular, Scald off stream. This is like the polar opposite of Scald. Big Dragon Quest? Yes, very big Dragon Quest energy, yeah. But still like its own style, which is really nice. Can I leave this way? Can leave this way. Yep. I wanted to try and sneak up on that enemy. Skull doesn't feel good? I would say no. Can't believe they forgot to include adorable lesbians in Skull. Big oversight. Hi, Alice. I decided to grind to level 45 on my way to meet you. Is that okay? Do you think my healing is gonna be good enough? Absolutely some Earthbound spell animations. Are they? A picnic! Hello. Oh, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. Oh my god, is this how they're gonna block off areas? Additional adorable critters having like picnics and such? Got the whole abstract geometric thing going. Oh, okay. Why wouldn't the player go over there early in the game? Because there are picnicking snails. Yeah, it would be rude. I wouldn't want to disrupt their picnic. Ooh, more treasure. 80 gold. Somebody just left a box of 80 gold out here. Green Ridge. Green Ridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough. It's nice and quiet. Except for the whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here at least 4 days a week. The Wishing Well. I should come back here with Allison. So let's see, what do we got? We got a... Whoa, didn't expect that. Go back to the... What, go back to the save menu? Well, yeah. Don't your games keep track of kisses? Danger. No? Well, let me tell you, in Scald... Well, hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventure types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventure type in need of gear. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm Paladin in training, but I can use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a Paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid you in your Paladin duties. What do we got? Like faux leather gauntlet and generic brand pauldrons. Well, I've got some money. Let's buy some things. Hey, I totally remember the stream tonight. Yep. Yes, you did, Shadows. Good evening. Need anything else, miss? I'll be in the town the rest of the day. Cool. New gear get. Is there a settings menu? There is an options menu. Volume, text sound, default movement, text speed, additional guidance, art. Wait a minute. Determines whether or not the game is considered art. Controls how much of the game is politics. Hold the sprint key to adjust in increments of 10%. Controls how much ludonarrative dissonance the game contains. I think I can leave these as they are. How's the Lesbian Animal RPGing going? Super cute. Super cute. Haha. Oh, the gauntlet's a weapon. Oh, I guess we really are punchy, huh? Text sound, like when you talk to somebody, it goes like brrrr, brrrr, you can turn that off. Which is honestly, again, a really nice consideration because some people find that really annoying. I don't. Oh, hey, Melody, got a minute? Hi, Jody. Hey, I miss having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Straightforward answer. Been studying those books on healing magic Claire gave me, actually. I really wanted to power through those and get the basics down. Awesome. How's it going for you? Still got a lot to learn, but I've already got a couple simple ones figured out. I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. Don't. And hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, and most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. I don't know, maybe sometime soon. I'd like to practice a little more first. It's cool, this is all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I assume you're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Melody made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying, I love my girlfriend in last week. It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. She hasn't texted you about it or anything. I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no, it's not another trampoline. Oh, thank God. Guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you yourself. You got me curious now. Better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. Mentions before the dev has a Tumblr blog reviewing the Archie Sonic comics issue by issue, which took way too long to realize was by the same person. Devs for Stone also shows up in the IDW comics as their friends collab with the writing and art stuff. That's super cool. That's really neat. Jody's Grill, her pride and joy. Can I snoop around Jody's house? Nope. Shouldn't barge in uninvited after all. We're in public library Monday bingo night, Wednesday Adventurers Club meeting, Friday anime club meeting. Nice. Oh my God. She's so cute. Hi, welcome to, oh, hi, hey Melody. Hi Mona, is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? Hey, you guys are on the schedule. That doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office the rest of the week. I pack up her crap myself, but she keeps some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. Yeah, the new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize the trade was out already. Got no business back there. It's very proper. Wish I had Jody's Grill. Where can I find a Weber like that? They should be easy enough to find, right? History section. I have a little teeny one like that. It's not tall, but you can put it on a table and grill just fine on it. I've shoveled copies of that book about the history of town. Green Ridge has been added to the lore section of the quest log. Hey, I did it. This is the magic section, but where are all the books? Maybe I'll take a look at some of these some other time. I don't want to keep Allison waiting too long. Is there ever guild meetings? I don't think anyone's here right now. I've got no business in there. We're going this way. The game I want to get around to looks great. There's also a Prelude comic tied to this that I can link in the Discord if you're curious. Yeah, sure. Hey, look at the shop. I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hi, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? Okay. Did you see that wide-ass wizard up there? Okay, so this is Alice's place. I wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here, though. It's a little pointy for me. There's still a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked here. Well, up here, Allison's not hiding her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. And then there's a poster from a show Allison went to in high school. Much as I go for a nap, I probably shouldn't be taking one to Allison's bed when she doesn't even know I'm in town today. Turn the radio on? Nah, it's okay. That's Allison and me! Cool magnets! The magnets literally stay cool. Nice days, we're gonna redecorate in here. We'll find this couch so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. I was like, you gotta look at this guy. Okay, what's really funny about this that y'all don't realize when we play RPG Maker games is when I full screen them, y'all get them in the proper proportion. All right? On my end, when I full screen it, it fills up my whole like widescreen monitor, which means my version is stretched out even farther. This is one big chungus wizard, okay? This is a wide boy coming through. Like, imagine this guy another 40% wider. Welcome to my world. Bartholomew. Get it, chat? Bartholomew. Oh, Lord, he coming. So you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, huh? How old are you? 17? 18? I'm 22. Sir. 22 years old. Kids these days, no gumption. Why, back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. Because I didn't spend all day doing this planking nonsense or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. I learned a thing or two from my granddaughter, Pepper. She's very ambitious. Just full of machinations, that one. It's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leone. No, it hasn't. I don't know how you're playing this stretched out, but you are powerful. I feel like I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. Lengthomancy. Holy, what the hell? When I grow up, I want to be just like my grandpa. Powerful sorcerer? No, evil! Anyway, the store's not really open today. You should come back tomorrow and buy some spell books for my mom. Maybe all of them. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spell books? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who'd actually use them. If these were Mr. Leone's, then aren't they a little dangerous? Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all the really scary ones years ago and gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me. Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why don't you let me touch any of the spell books? I'm sorry, honey. These are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old. Or 100 times dangerous with me, right, Mom? That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. He was an adventurer, he'd just grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. I have plenty of spell books that would be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Definitely have to do that now. Has Oddish become a furry yet? Oddish has been a furry for a while. Searching every library needs a cute, nerdy mouse librarian girl. I won't argue with that. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic. Statue's gotta be the most valuable thing on the archipelago. And also the fanciest. Hi there. Melody, hi, how's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So, how have things going at Piggly's? This hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from Food Critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just staying outside the restaurant on your day off, though? I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it to her in her and Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop by if I see her. That'd be great. Sure you're busy with your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Doesn't look like there ain't jobs on the notice board today. I guess we'll have check-in again tomorrow. Is that a unicorn painting? Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you at your office for a change. That is a unicorn painting. Hello, Tradon. How you doing? If you are still indeed, I will always be me, Tradon. You can always count on that. I might be behatted. I might be beleaguered, but I'll still be me. Hello, Melody. Yes, it's been quite a week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. Claire really caused that much trouble? Surely you have bigger problems than her. Melody, you remember that time Claire accidentally made her and Josie's house float away in the sky? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Okay, I see your point, but still. She's our friend, let's not assume the worst. Sorry, you're right, that was rude. I admire Claire's ambitions. I just wish those ambitions didn't give me so many fires to put out as town guardian. Often, literally. Who knows, maybe you and Allison will be a good influence on her now that you're in her guild. Maybe Shadows will be a good influence on us. After subscribe for 25 months. Damn, dude, thank you very much for that. Despite everything, it's still oddish as far as we know. Speaking of which, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple healing spells down. Well, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know? How'd you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she? Oh, guess I'm just a natural. Well, I suppose not completely unheard of. I've always thought you'd make a natural healer personally, for what that's worth. Would it be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells? You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence. Dear, you're always thinking about Allison. What? Sorry, I was thinking about Allison. I was saying... Melody? Melody, snap out of it. Keep daydreaming. Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away. Her character's so cute. You believe in Oddish? I want to believe. Despite all of Oddish's rage, he's still just an Oddish in a cage. Holy shit, look at these guys. Oh my god. Lady Province, Melody, you're Paladin now, so I feel I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding Paladin Brigade operations. Can you keep it secret? No. Probably not. Oh, well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty. I let them do most of the talking. Sup? I don't believe we met. Name's Bethaniel, but everybody calls me Beth the Beast. And they're Mariana. Hey. Hello. Are you from around here? Traveled a long way on a righteous quest to see the local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're here to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also see if she'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, Faith's right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Shouldn't you kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. What do you mean by spreading the love? Like being friendly and sending good vibes? Good vibes are of utmost importance, especially for Guardian. She, sets the vibe for the whole town. If you think it's small, we also want to know if she's using her power to enact policies that will impact the town and its people in a positive way. Oh, Faith doesn't really get to decide laws or anything. She's not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town and help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic relics gone haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I would say protecting us from evil wizards is a pretty good way to spread the love. Dude, I want to spread the vibes. Give me a butter knife. Yeah, spread with your fingers. Still want to talk to her, though, so we'll just wait for her in here. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Chet, if you have an appointment with the Guardian, I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. Oh, I know, I saw Faith painting outside on my way in here. You need something else? I'm a little busy, Melody. Not really. I guess I just wanted to ask how things are going. I mean, I feel like we haven't really talked much since high school. Well, I started working out and got a job as a receptionist here at the tower. And that's about it. He's been working out since they graduated. Which apparently earned him the Giga Chad bod. The boomer one-finger typing animation for the secretary is great. Cool. So I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix. I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I've gotten 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard had broken into their homes and erased their memories, their email passwords in their sleep. That really happened? No. But now I can file a thorough report for every one of his calls, so I should get back to that. Fair enough, fair enough. So where the hell is Allison? Is she hanging out at the construction site? Did she go for a hike? If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call a local paladin brigade. For some reason, this game's aesthetic sort of reminds me of certain DS games or GBA types. A lot of GBA games had really bright, colorful palettes like this. Like, they really kind of made the most of that backlit screen. So yeah, I would agree with that. What the hell's this? Flowers seem interesting. They grow like this naturally. Oh, what's this? Some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look. Well, it's not super clear, but I guess I'll keep an eye out for this treasure. Ooh, there's multiple treasure maps. Evil wizard made me forget my password. Couldn't possibly be my bad memory. Oh my god. Meow shroom. Oh, was that Melody? Like I sprouted a mushroom and I think it slowed me down or something? Yeah, the monster designs in this are absolutely precious. I love them. Yeah, I seem to be sequencing last in battle now. Typing is weird, man. I used to unpack type in the one day without even trying. I was touch typing. I'm just glad that's over. I leveled up again. I learned Paladin's Gift. Sweet. Mentioned wanting a turn-based RPG recently, right? Yes. Exactly like this, in fact. Melody sacrificed some of her star power to restore a decent amount of friends' MP. Oh, it uses... Oh, so, okay, star power isn't just like a limit break thing. You can actually use it for stuff. Yeah, honestly, I think there's a pretty good chance that after I wonder if I actually need to go this way or not. Hang on, I'm gonna go back to town and save real quick. I think there's a pretty good chance after I finish Scald that I'm just gonna keep on playing this. Makes this funny as a certain female body part is named her cats with mushrooms are shaped like a certain male body. The irony, then. Stationary monsters always, like, look like a boss fight to me. Oh. Roaming monsters come back when you leave the area. A hoop snake. Huh, I think saving... Oh no, wait. Did saving restore my health, or did leveling up restore my health? I'm not sure. Just like in Mystic Quest. Hiking trail midpoint. Aha! Okay, let me see that map again. Under quest? Okay. Oh, no, that wasn't 4. It was net. Doo-doo! I got Tear Revival. Neat! Oh, hello, monster. Melody sprouts a mushroom, her speed decreases. Okay. I get it now. I hope they don't... Well, it wouldn't matter if they stack anyway. All it can make me do is go last. I did it. We did it. All we of us. But now you'll go laster. Laster, lastest. New. There's another save point up here. And another hoop snake up here. The last in the Lurius. I feel like that might be something else. Ooh, I think I got crit on that guy. Did I solve the puzzle yet? I did. I'm an extremely clever boy. Did that? No. Okay, so saving doesn't restore your health, but leveling up does. And neither restores your MP. Hey, how's it going? How much do potions heal? I don't know, I haven't tried one yet. Excuse me. Allison? What, Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike? Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this is just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But then I noticed one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hidden the map in a bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kind of got away. Yeah, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. No, sure. Okay, Melody, focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts, square breathing, channel your mana into your palms. Ooh, neat. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck, Oddish? How much? Since I learned the Japanese names of the Fast and Furious films are Wild Speed Max, I've been kind of obsessed with that title. What is square breathing? So I actually learned about this from watching Hot Ones. It's a thing where you equalize your breathing. So you take like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 seconds to breathe in, and then you hold it for the same amount of time, and then you exhale for the same amount of time, and then you breathe in for the same amount of time, or you wait for the same amount of time. So yeah, breathe in, pause, breathe out, pause, breathe in, pause, breathe out, pause, all in the same proportion. See Conan kicking the wings ass. Dude, that Conan interview on Hot Ones got me into Hot Ones. Like, I knew Hot Ones existed, and I watched like clips of it before and stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, cool, whatever. I watched the entire Conan one, and I loved it so much, and now I've been very gradually going back through their archives of interesting people. I watched the what's his name? Chris Hemsworth one. That was pretty good. Also known as box breathing, yeah. Wild Speed Jet Break is such a better title than F9. You can't change my mind. Yeah, I've never really liked the titles of the Fast and the Furious movies. Like, they never get that adventurous with them. They just kind of like screw around with the syntax a little bit. Conan does have a really good podcast too. I watched a lot of clips of that. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa, Mel, that's incredible. You can really pull off healing spells like that already. Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost, and I can't exactly do much more than that. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great. Give yourself some credit. Going from doing 0 magic being able to do that is pretty amazing. Oh dear. Hey, Mel, I know there's a lot to ask. You think you'd lend me a hand here? A whole hound appears. We found the whole ass hound. I got a new ability. Kiss Allison. Give Allison a little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise all her stats by 15% for 5 turns. Damn, nice. Wait, Kiss Melody. Left jab. Low kick, right jab, high kick. Well. Smooch. Oh, hell yeah, I fucking love gay status buffs. Alright, now that everybody's kissed, now we can get to the business of sorting this thing out. That is quite a bit of health it has. Alright, so each of these uses 20%. Huh, these are directional. Well, since it's a whole hound, let's hit it in the top. Nice. Very nice. It went in the hole. I wonder if I can low kick it out of there. Oh, that was his weakness. That made it pop back out. That's cool. I like. Oh, you know what? I bet the high kick like whacked it, like whack-a-moled it into the hole, and then the low kick knocked it back out. That's really cool. I love it. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh, cool. We found some stuff. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a whole hound. I find things like that poking around my garbage at least once a year. So anyway, hey, haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. Really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look. It's not too much, is it? No way, you look great. I mean, I always think you're adorable. But today especially so. So since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? I missed having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. At least half a day off. That's the spirit. Do you have something in mind for us to do? Yeah. Kiss would be a start. It's heck yeah and heck nah. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Chat, I'm getting a sugar rush from this game. So what now? I don't know. Figure something out. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Girlfriend Allison has joined you. It's so cute. I really love that they just have an innate, like, kiss each other's status buff. That's really funny. It's exactly what being queer feels like. This is art. Yeah, specifically because we have the art option turned on in the menu. Otherwise, it wouldn't be. And that would be tragic. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. No, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. Paula is ripped, Jesus. Oh good, it's you. And here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half-hour peace and quiet in before my shift without anyone bothering me.
I like it.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So Galetta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, going better than ever, actually. As a matter of fact, we just found off a wild whole hound. Wow, well, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits, anyway? Oh, that was me. Then why did you... You know what, never mind. Trying to miss me too much when I'm not becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting me on the job while I did all the actual work. It's certainly one way of remembering it. Hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized or getting stomped on by a dragon, or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here. Poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby, I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user, massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. You can take shortcuts, but what you're trying to do takes real talent. And you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But yeah, you have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melanie and I have a prior engagement, so sure, scram. If you so much as breathe on my axe, I'm chucking you into the lake. Can't argue with that, really. I am curious. I am very curious about the tack that this game is going to take, like story-wise. Like, is it going to be happy and just super positive the whole way through? Or is Paula foreshadowing something? Are we going to have... Are we gonna hit a low point and have to find a way out of it?
I like it.
Very curious now. Hey, you two over here. What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. You know what I want now? You know what we need? What do we want? What do we need? What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great. Let's head inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. You sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh no, it's on the house. I probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone then. Holler if you need me. Yes, indeed. We need an art picture like we just saw of Oddish kissing one of his beloved hands. Or what about the chair? You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking one milkshake with 2 straws. Do you want us for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That'd be way too much sugar even for me. So, what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material and healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell. You draw it like it was a Mad Magazine. Ash has that Mad Magazine look to him. Ash, you're not in love with the chair, you're not dating the chair is your senpai and your coworker, not your relationship partner. That's true, I suppose. That is true. And I do love some of those hats. Nice, but you've done some of that studying with me, you know. I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. I don't know. Oh, come on, talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I want everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment. I'm real impressed by that healing spell you used on me. Kind of felt like the fresh tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. Well, it seems like a good opportunity to explain our feelings further. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future. I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. And part of me thinks that all the support means I have a lot to live up to now and that I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they think I'll fail, you know? So it's complicated. Melody, I know, I'm sorry. Just overthinking things, ignore me. What about you? You got much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or 2 aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Oh, it reminds me, I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job! Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put my 2 weeks notice 2 weeks ago now, actually. which means I can focus on adventuring full-time. Nice! I guess you really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than at my old job. And if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Yaw. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she'd been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? I don't know, all that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. Try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great, as always. You're welcome. Where are you two headed off to now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Well, Claire said something about getting special magic healing powers from the power of love or something like that. Is that true? More or less. Wow, what'll they think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you to make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship and make sure your magic keeps working. That's a little weird. Everything's cool though, you don't have anything to worry about. I thought so, but hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just have some peace of mind. Can we go to the bathroom first? No, apparently not. No, Devin isn't into the will they, won't they, and preferring exploring ongoing relationships based on talking about it in interviews. I wonder how long that photo of Claire's been up on the wall here. A while, I think. She's Beverly's most valued employee. I mean, she's only part-time, but I think Beverly thinks having a witch waiting on customers adds a lot of character to the place. Greenridge does have a pretty rich history with witches. I bet tourists passing through town eat that up. I love how dorky Beverly seems. I'm half expecting them to be giddy excitement discovering that smartphones exist, and I'd 100% be here for it. Alright, what is this? The guest book for the inn portion of Piggledees. I've met a lot of interesting people who stayed here over the years. Think anyone famous has ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe they're someone well known. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with a dark magic by some company. They're all clones or something. It's allegedly like all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? Some piercing insight there. Well, that's a relief. What is? You two are spending time together? I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you miss me so much, why don't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. Have you seen Claire? Mr. Beast bursts in yelling, how dare you leak my origin story? Actually, have you seen Claire lately? Nope, she says she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with. Is she a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Jody, sometimes I worry you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? How many times she accidentally cast a spell that swapped your arms with your... She did a what now? Magic's tricky. She fixed it and learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. By that time, Province was trying to give a speech, but her mic wasn't working. Oh yeah, didn't you cast a volume increasing spell on Province? It was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours. Yeah, Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. Actually, it was pretty funny, I'd tell you. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force shield spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big. It smashed right through the wall in her office. Wow, I didn't even know about that. I have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is Claire needs someone to be supportive of her ambitions. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. Been down there a while, though. Should probably go check on that. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Basement. Open door means basement. Something weird seems to be going on here. Claire, what? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're festive. They're like my lights, in fact. I've only been in my basement. What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions. You have some free time and think you're ready for something special. We're ready. What are we ready for, exactly? Wonderful! All you need to know is your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon! I seriously thought it said a dungeon. Oh, what? Oh dear. See, as your new guild master, it's my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller and need a controlled subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you! So now our house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore together as a team! It'll be so much fun! Claire, just because you're my new boss or whatever doesn't mean you get to bust in my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement, let's be real. This place is a rental, I'm supposed to explain this to my landlord. I'm sure they'll see this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all this extra square footage. Where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. May have put in hammer space storage or something, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks Claire, you sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. Okay, this is a lot, but let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay. No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You do your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Don't you want a chance to show them off? Come on, this will be fun. I mean, I guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, it was a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, if we're adventurers now, we gotta start somewhere. That's the spirit. Plus, I mean, either way, I am going to need someone to help me clear out all the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. We'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I'm dying to see some action. Just make sure you don't put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyway, I was waiting for Jody to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. That'd be just 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on! What's the worst that could happen? Oh, actually, can we postpone? You're kind of on a date or whatever, more or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire joined your party as the third wheel. Perfect. Okay, but fair warning, I can start macking on my girl at any time. No, really, you don't say. She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. It's a real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, just so you know. Can we go? Swap and spit. I get it, Allison. Planting a big smacker. Smooching. It's your revenge for me trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watch. I am unfamiliar with that one. Watching submarine races. Just go already. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. They might have just made that one up. If you guys feel like this is too rough, there's always plan B. Just open up the inventory and use the difficulty selector in your key items tab to enable easy mode. So Claire just gave us a plan B, chat. So, I mean, if you think about it, this is basically like Claire B, right? Like, it's kind of sort of happening. Dust bunnies. Okay, what kind of skills do you have? Scorch. Basic fire attack, targets one enemy. She knows one spell. Why don't you just smack this thing? Alright, that's a fairly significant amount of hit points. Look, it's okay if you can't follow like the high concept ideas I'm laying down here. Like, I will still respect you. It's fine. But it would be nice if y'all could, you know, keep up every once in a while. I am fairly sure that Claire B does not have lesbian magic users. Well, then you're gonna have to explain why you want me to play it so damn much. Because, I mean, I'm lost at this point. Fair Oxford chat takes the low road. Excuse me. I don't know why my nose is so tickly. Follow your high concept ideas, we start having them, not just dumping your happy meal of a brain on us. But it's fun. I can't get through that way. Need 2 keys. What's back here? No peeking. You can't go back there until you find 2 keys, just like it says on the door. Why do we need these keys? I mean, okay, I know you set this up, but what's the lore supposed to be here, Claire? What? I'm surprised you haven't set up kind of overly dramatic story around this place. Like, come on, get us in the right mindset here. What's the scenario? Let's pretend it's not just you telling us to fight stuff. Okay, let's say this is the lair of the dust bunnies. Very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? And they're basically training dummies made of garbage programs solely to try and beat us up, so I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic I used to get them may have been slightly demonic? Or like demon adjacent? I don't know. Come on, ham it up, Claire. They're so evil, you guys. They rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah. Let's just say they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. So I need to unlock the door, fight the head dust bunny, and get my thing back. Okay, now that's better. Fair enough, let's get those keys. Fair enough indeed. It's like a secret door. It is a secret door, I'm a genius. Wow, way to think outside the box, Melody, or rather outside the dungeon. Oh, sorry, are we not supposed to be back here? You're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. What have I done did? Because this doesn't look like Alice's basement anymore. This thing gonna beat our asses? Flaming Dust Bunny appears, Dust Bunny Sage appears. That is a bunny inside an oversized sweater. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Alright. So they are resistant to fire. Oh no, Allison, no! Allison? Uh-oh. Sweater says what's popping on it. Oh, does it? Oh, I couldn't even tell. Let me see if I can salvage this. Yeah, these things do kind of a silly amount of damage. There we go. Ow, that was really painful. Claire, why'd you think it was a good idea to light on fire? Ah, it kind of looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. That was cool. All right, so status effects can actually change some enemies into other enemies. So Max Claire's star power, but I don't think I have anything that I can actually use with that. Oh shit, Claire's on fire, and fire does a lot of damage actually. Man, these things have a bunch of hit points. Actually, you need to keep attacking, because you don't do a whole lot. Healing potions recover 250 hit points, which is a lot. That's good. Hey! Well, I was very concerned that my reach might have exceeded my grasp there, but I survived. And I found some generic brand pauldrons. Excellent. Let's see. Well, you died, so you might want those. Yeah, apparently dead party members get XP. That is quite nice. There we go. More games ought to do that? Yeah, definitely. Skull does that too, actually. If you get downed in battle, as long as you still win the battle, all of your party members get XP for it. Now I'm thinking I should have gone in this door. Good, there's a save point here. Claire, isn't running a generator in enclosed space extremely dangerous? Don't worry, this generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels. No fumes. But I did keep it next to a body of water in case it caught fire. Just to be safe. How did you not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse? I guess I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Ooh, Allison, that gives me an idea. How is burning my house down going to help? No, I meant the blowing a fuse part. In a real dungeon, being able to cut the enemy's power could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. If we turn off the generator, it'll kill all the solstice lights I have up around the dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us. Won't that also make it harder for us to see them? It won't be that dark. The dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight. What do you think, Mel? Worth a shot? Yeah, kill the lights. Grotto Mermaid and her tail. Should I actually be fighting you? Hang on. Let's do a little kissy face real quick. So they get the infatuated buff. That's really cute. That was what? Oh, spells can crit in this. Interesting. Set that poor woman on fire. I'll try a high kick on her. Got her. Everybody leveled up. Sweet. Learn skill dive bomb. When do I get to learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? Cool beans. Learn blink. Okay, cool. Okay, what do you think you're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? Your secret hideout is connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? Tried telling the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how is a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? Do you need help getting back to the ocean or something? Oh no, I'm fine. This water's way deeper than it looks. There's a whole underwater cave network down there leading back out to the ocean. I found this cool little cave with the solstice lights and I thought it was a nice place to chill. Which it was until you guys barged in and beat me up. Again, I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Yeah, sorry for beating you up. Nah, no hard feelings. The name's Kaya, by the way. Well, we were kind of in the middle of something, Kaya, but when we're done, I guess you can keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. Don't want to log back to the surface anyway. Aw, thanks. Here, it's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. A mermaid wand? Cool. See you around, I suppose. Peace! Peace! Cool. Alright. Claire has a weapon now. Melody has 2 pieces of armor. Allison has 1 piece of armor. Claire has a wand. No. Melody has a weapon and a piece of armor. Allison has a piece of armor. And Claire has a weapon. That's the breakdown. Okay, what's this? Ooh, pretty. Out of context, it's funny to hear that initially. Just think of a bubble wand. 2 ethers. Not 1, but 2. Okay, I made it back to Dungeon Land. Alright, and that spat us back out over here. Cool. Well, neat. There's a whole, like, secret section of the dungeon we didn't know about. That we now know about. Dust Bunny Sage. Beat the shit out of you. Do we know it isn't a bubble wand? It shoots stars, so. Of course, that's probably just the generic wand animation for this game. I doubt specific wands have specific animations. Sick! Alright, there's 1 key. Even the keys are cardboard. I think you make a better dungeon with real locks and keys and be my guest. No, thank you. Wasn't my idea in the first place. I was impressed by that dynamic music transition between the 2 sections of the dungeon. It was nice, wasn't it? Tip! Fleeing from battle, you may sometimes feel overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. At times like this, you can flee from most battles by pressing the cancel button when selecting your actions. However, boss level foes will usually prevent you from fleeing. Always be prepared for a fight. Great, that's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good! I worked really hard on all this. Oh, I got 2 keys. What now? Ooh, neat. Guess it's open. I guess it, you two. The final battle. Wasn't there will put your skills to the test more than anything we faced so far. Oh, dear. Hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? Well, what's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you've hyped this up, it sounds a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? What about a fracas? We just get this over with. These monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always difficult. I thought she was gonna punch the card. I thought Claire would just walk up there and just like move it. Just like, yep, you got the keys, you're good for it. All right, here we go. First real chance to show you two what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. Big y'all, the background. Y'all, the background. I haven't even really played Earthbound, and I know. I guess we were doing a boss, we should do kissy. Kissy, kissy. Oh no, you should probably set it on fire. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Okay, so Blink makes Claire invulnerable for a time. Chew. Chew. Not too bad. Ah, their weakness. We've discovered their weakness. It's called Chulip because you chew on the lips. Oh, Jesus! Let's see, what's Dive Bomb? Powerful physical attack Allison performs using your star power never misses. Let's try that. They skip leg day, apparently. Ah, Dust Bunny vision adjusts the darkness. Okay. Is that some Rock Hawk energy? I think I'm just gonna have Claire use a potion. Cool. It seems like healing effects get higher priority in battle. They seem to pretty much always go first, which is good. Big Bunny is obsessed with just beating the shit out of Claire. Maybe he's pissed about being press ganged into this. Actually, you know what? What if you just blink? She's like, peace! Whee! Learn skill. Yoink. Got Iron Gauntlet, a cardboard box. Sweet. Found the Zircon Saber. That sounds actually legitimately really good. Ooh, a sword. Ooh, this thing looks sick. Go ahead and take it, Allison. Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. That's a very thoughtful gift, Claire. I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is so uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy I'm not even gonna complain about how stupid that comment was. Head to bed, take care, have a good night. Good night, Trade-On, thanks for coming out. You take care as well. Actually, this sword is supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hilt isn't the original. So right now it's just a normal sword, which is probably why I got it for so cheap. But hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on some real adventures. Now we're talking. You really think we're ready for that? Sure, you two got through my dungeon just fine. A real one would only be marginally more life-threatening. Marginally? Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch. Promise. There usually aren't clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. Your only warning is about that now? This place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever, let's get out of here, Mel. Alright, let's do some equippings. A Zircon saber in a cardboard box. Perfect. Okay, so now she gets the pauldrons, and Melody gets a new weapon. Cool. Perfect. Great. I love it. What? Okay, I didn't put a wall here. Well, it's kind of in the way. We just have to find another way out, I guess. Oh, I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, honestly. I have no idea where that wall came from. You got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? No, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could cast Scorch without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit like Claire said. There's got to be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mel? Got a bad feeling about this. Ah. They make this one kind of obvious. Several minutes ago in Greenridge. Man, I'm bored. Girls have been down Alice's basement an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. Maybe I should just go check on... Oh, a text from Faith. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anyone. That's a little ominous. This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How do we even end up in this cave? I mean, there are a lot of caves under Greenridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east then south? Shouldn't we be back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, shouldn't you know where we are? I never found this cave when building the dungeon, so no, I'm not quite sure where we are. We should turn around before we get lost in a cave. I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall up there. This is kind of our only option. Besides, you two were looking for adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? The danger side isn't very reassuring. Oh man, are we... What? What's up? I might know where we are? I have no idea how we end up here, though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, I actually know where we are. Let's turn back. Why? What is it? Come on, there's a chest right up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventures. It's a curse. Yeah, an old Galeta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed away in that treasure chest. You realize that just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? The chest is also booby-trapped. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. Yeah, yeah. Here's your mom's photo album. What's this doing here? Is it, well, okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake off some of that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Kind of like remaking on social media. So after my mom left, I kind of hit this old photo album first, filled with embarrassing photos and being in a cave so no one would ever see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way. Come on, how bad could it be? Melody, back me up here. Aren't you curious too? I mean, I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug enough, we'd probably even find some photos of me. You know, fine. It's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Aww. That's super cute. Oh my god, is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. I was just gonna say she looks like a total badass. I definitely buy all those stories you told me about her now. What, you didn't believe him before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this is before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5. Which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day on your hair. What's next? Who's this? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god? Yeah, I had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You're just expressing yourself. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh man, this is great. The humble origins of the legendary hero, Alison Galeta. Yeah, I definitely remember why I had this thing. Oh, relax, I'm only teasing. This is all adorable. You should probably be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun, but now we're still stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Curiouser and curiouser, chat. Something very odd is going on here. Allison, you said you've been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. Wow, this is incredible. Sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon and that weird magic effect you had going on with the floors leaking out. Or something. You're trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger shtick. No, I really mean it. This is not part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe when summoning the dust bunnies you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon more powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many dust bunnies as I needed. No, I think we've stumbled upon something else. Sofa? Well then. Looks like a pretty nice one too. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on this couch and pass out for a little bit. Really? Right here? This part of the dungeon that shouldn't even exist? I'm a sleepy bunny, Claire. Wasn't expecting to go on some wild dungeon adventure today. I need a sec to recharge. I could probably use a little rest too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going on ahead without Allison. Of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do us some good. Let's take a power nap. Let's hear it for visible overworld monsters. Yeah, honestly, I think I pretty much always prefer visible monsters over random encounters. I'm pretty well over random encounters. Uh-oh, we broke it. Uh-oh, we broke everything. What in the Christ? 4 barrier controls, insert key? Yes. There are no keys in inventory. Sam pushes block from the other side. Operation Lesbian Bomb. So we're in something called the Anomaly. Not much of a preference either way. Visual overworld monsters are definitely good for accessibility for more people. Interesting. One of these crystals doesn't look like the others. Yeah, the one with the giant arrow pointing at it. That made a door open. Oh, I guess we're fighting. Rip in space-time appears. Allison does a shitload of damage now. Cool, throw in an ice spell. All right, good. Definitely need one of those. I think we're actually gonna need like 4 of those. There's a way to clear this path. Fight Monstar. Most of an egg appears, Dust Bunny Sage appears. Most of an egg. I think I got that one. Most of an egg does not do much damage. Yeah, it does 1 damage. What's the deal? The art for this game on Google, I need to post it. By all means. Learn Gust, cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need 4 keys for this place. Dust Bunny Sage and the Rippin' Space Time. Alright, Dust Bunny Sage should be done for at this point. Let's try Frost, see what that does. That just drops a giant ice cube on him. Final Fantasy logo parody with the text 2 girls kissing and Melody and Allison drawn in Yoshitaka Amano art style. It's really funny. I got a grindcore tea. Dude, sweet. Tonight's ice cream with peanut butter moose tracks. Dude, that sounds amazing. Alright, you got the grindcore tea. Sure, it's fine. It's a computer. This thing's downright ancient. It's so old. I don't even think it has a mouse. It just has arrow keys. Wish I had a trackball. That'd be fun. Honestly, were you the type of kid in school who'd always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab? How short-sighted do you think I am, Claire? I couldn't have gone and played Flash games in the middle of class without a functioning mouse. True. Anyway, Melody, what does it say on the screen? It might be important. It almost looks like an email client. There's a message open on the screen. Things will get interesting down there once the process starts, so you may want to know this spell to clear away a certain type of corruption. V. Oh, there are directions for some kind of healing spell. That might help us get out of here. I've learned Purify. With this, you may be able to clear block paths in dungeons and cure party members of corruption. Things have most definitely gotten interesting here, so thanks, V. And this message actually be for, though? This process, and why is there a functioning computer in the middle of wherever we are? Personally, too concerned about getting back to the surface. Look, gift horse in the mouth here, Claire. So it definitely seems like a digital corruption. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I gotta go all the way around for this. Guess we should save again. Oh, these are one-way trips, okay. Oh, there's another way this way. Yeah, I guess this place is kind of screwed, huh? Another grindcore tea. I guess that's just armor now. I'm not sticking my hand in that. Mobile Hole Hound appears in Rip and Space Time. It's a hole hound with a pair of pants around it. Doink. Let's see them in a mono style though, because damn. Maybe they set their pants on fire. Maybe they're liars. Mobile Hole Hound is thinking about his pants. He's back. Just realized like half my stream friends list has his wish listed. It's good. This has been a lot of fun. I've had a really, really good time with this tonight. It's very, very funny. It's very funny and it's very charming. And it's just some good old conventional RPG action with some somewhat unconventional enemies and flow and such. Got me another key. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't need to worry about most of an egg unless most of an egg does something that I haven't figured out yet. Seems like a solid cozy RPG with its own unique edge. That's exactly what it is. That is absolutely what it is. And it's really good for it. Hole Hound is just thinking about pants. This will come in handy. Got another key. There is one more key left somewhere. And I believe I actually know where it is. It's like time to push this block, or it could just do that. Uh-oh. Ooh, this one might be a bit tricky. A little hard to tell his background and what isn't sometimes. I feel like I haven't really had an issue with it, but... I mean, in this glitch area, I think that comes to be expected. Wonder if Ross can unfire the burning dust bunnies. I'm actually gonna Melody try Gust because it mentioned that Gust has additional damage to burned enemies. But I suppose I could also try Frost on this one. So it does have a weakness to it. It does a ton more damage. It's odd. Said it deals additional damage to burned enemies, but that burned enemy resisted it. Enemy is not burned, it is burning. Do you think there's a distinction? Ah, yes, I can clear those now. Got that key. I am so sick of this place. Alright, so there's one other... Before I pop all these locks, I think I want to take... Yeah, this guy. I mean, I never get to see if Ice burns them because I don't know if they can survive a hit from it. Yeah, definitely seems like they can't. Definitely seems like it's too strong for them. Alright, that's one key. And once again, with the eyeballs. You may now proceed to the core. Like, I just want to know what's so anomalous about this place. Are you ready for this? Probably be a good idea to use a save station, rest up at that couch we saw earlier. Right, the couch. Where was the couch? Back this way, right? No, that was the first key that I found. No, that's where I got that thing from. No. That's weird. I don't actually remember how I even came in here. It must have been here. Yep, couch. Take another nap? Sure, why not? Okay, one more save, and we'll head into the core proper. Yes, we're ready for this. Admiring all those monitors. Core Guardian appears. Smoochie times. Dodge, nice dodge. All right, it's weak against frost. That's good. Counter cybernetic eldritch abomination. Let's make it. Fairly damaging. Did it just change his weakness, maybe? That's weird, it does more damage now. Or no, the same. Ah, it's in sword form. shield form, okay. All right, yeah, everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna take additional turn, or gonna do reduced damage. Schmooch. There we go. I was really hoping that would kill it. But apparently not. Alright. That should be the end of it. Yes! There we go. No problem, chat. Easy peasy. Learned Herbal Cure. Learned attack boost. Nice. Nice bit of utility there. Good lord. I guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat at the moment, I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Should we turn back? Maybe everything's shifted around back there to give us an exit. Huh? Another monster? This person has a VHS tape for a head. We're resorting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve! You barge in onto someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight. You think I'm the monster? Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's, it's okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? Well, the feeling's mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave. Right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly in my soul thing you've got going on. As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we were discussing something else. Oh yes, you threw trespassing. What are you doing here? Other than causing property damage? We were trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures, just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all of this? You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? I'm not sure I would quite call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs! This poor helpless most of an eggs! You've crushed their self-esteem! Okay, but what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Ah, so you've heard of my work. Claire, now's not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we've caught your name. My name is Javis. Not Jarvis, Javis. J-A-V-I-S. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir, what exactly is going on down here? Oh, just making some preparations for my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Ah, whoops, I probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and trying to wreck anything else of mine, okay? I love wrecking! Well then, I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. It looks like the scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait! as they say, is that? Well, okay. Are we live? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. It doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See what I tell you, Mel? You got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. Can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Claire, that dungeon was bogus. I know, but that was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure I'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. We should about be done. Can't seem too pleased about there being a spike pick blocking our way here. Spike pick duty is usually Jody's thing. Come on, you've got some trick up your sleeve for spikes. You know, like a million spells. I don't exactly think setting these crystal spikes on fire would improve our situation here. We'll just have to see if Jody can help us with these. Okay, so you need party members to overcome different obstacles on the map. That's cool. A rope! We're saved. Oh my God, we did it! We made it out of there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces, because there's 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you we had it under control. Your adventures with Jody usually that whack, Claire, or was that new? That was, well, it was something else. We're still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Oh, before you go, maybe we should, you know, keep what happened down there to ourselves, for now at least. Faith finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I'm not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. Nelly coming with? Oh, yeah. Could really use some rest myself. For a game that initially came across a cute little RPG, I'm genuinely enjoying this. Like, I might actually play it myself. It took a while to get going. I mean, it was treading on charm and some clever writing a lot in the beginning, but that was all really interesting. I am definitely curious now. I would like to save my progress. Later that night. Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Okay, I think, chat, if you all are amenable, I'm gonna stop here because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm nodding off slightly because it's been a long week and I went to the office today. But I really like this. I am enjoying this quite a bit. And this also seems like a really natural stopping point because we just did like a bit, like the first big dungeon. But yeah, this is super cool. I am glad I have this now. So yeah, I will probably keep playing this on my own after I finish Scald. And I hope to finish Scald this weekend. So I should have some time to play this before my vacation comes up. But yeah, this has been great, chat. This has been a really, really good time. Let me just do a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And take us back to the Sonic City, where the hedgehog's blue and the... I don't know where I was going with that. I think what I was trying to say is once you finish Dread Delusion, is our Monday, Wednesday game. Nope. I think I'm going to play that one on my own. It feels like a good game to play at my own pace. I think. There's a lot of reading in it, too. Like, a lot of reading. So, yeah. Anyway. Schedule. Takes back to the Hedgehog City where the hogs are blue and the artist... There you go! Damn, Shadows. You need to take a page out of your book. All right, so schedule. Tomorrow night, back to the Power Hours. Y'all gave me a giant list of requests. We're gonna work through it. Hopefully, we'll get through it and through more requests. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday. Monday, we'll be back on Dread Delusion. I'm pretty sure we're finishing the Clockwork Kingdom on Monday. After that, I don't know what happens. We'll find out together. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are all blocked out for Dread Delusion. We're just going to be playing that until I'm done with it. And then, yeah. A reminder that my annual Japan trip is coming up on the 4th of July. I'm leaving on the 4th of July. So, next week is going to be the last week for the Power Hours before that vacation. Also the last Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do that Friday. I have not decided. It may be a surprise, or I may come up with something this weekend or next week and let you know about it then. So, but there's less than 2 weeks of streams left. There's only 3 more nights of the Power Hours. There are, however, 6 more Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and I don't think Dread Delusion is going to take all of those. So we will be playing some other stuff or another something after I finish Dread Delusion. I've got some ideas. I've got some plans within plans within plans. So don't worry, chat. Don't worry your pretty little heads. We'll have something to do, and it will be good. It's always good. All right, but in any event, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's go see who's up. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? I think. Okay, look. I don't get the opportunity to raid 2-Hit very often. 2-Hit is generally not up streaming when I am, so I'm gonna make use of this opportunity while I can, and we'll go see them again. So, also, fucking everybody is playing Elden Ring right now. Not that that's any surprise whatsoever, but it is a lot of Elden Ringing. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you very much for choosing to make this a Pride Month community night, and for choosing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. It has successfully ticked all of the boxes promised by its title. It has lesbian animals. It is an RPG, and is pretty super, if you ask me. So I am very pleased. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully it was everything you hoped it would be. I enjoyed it as well, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow night for the continuation of the Power Hours and the Power Index. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.